Today in Grand Theft Auto Online, we're going to pull off a heist. Because while Desmond does love owning his motorcycle clubhouse and selling the good kush, he has bigger dreams of becoming one of the most wanted men in the city. And what better way to do that than to go ahead and rob a bank? But first, before we can get started with any heists, we need to go ahead and purchase ourselves a high-end apartment. So we started to drive on over to where our new living quarters would be, but on the way there we started being assaulted by a man in a flying DeLorean. He didn't seem to be too slick on the sticks, so after breaking his ankles for what seemed like about 5 minutes, the poor lad gave up and I could go on my way. I parked outside the apartment building, took a quick glance at the place I'd be buying, and then went up to purchase my new stomping grounds. I decided to pay $5,000 extra just for a higher floor because
I'm a material girl.
we interrupt this show for a quick public service announcement. Don't forget to take part in this week's time trial. Once again, as long as you have a decent motorcycle and don't mess up, you should be able to complete it without too many difficulties. This netted me $102,000, which was just lovely. Yeah, let's go. And also, of course, go ahead and spin that casino wheel. There's a new spicy display vehicle that you have a chance at winning. I only managed to win 30k this week, so I'll have to go cry in my bed and try again tomorrow. Back to the show. Just seconds after I closed the deal on my new house, Lester gave me a call about setting up a new heist. This guy really does have some crazy stalker energy, doesn't he? But first of all, I went up and checked out my new place. I was super happy with it. My favorite color is orange, so that was perfect. It had a nice view, it was clean, and there was no lingerie on the floor of my bedroom this time, which I don't know whether to be happy or disappointed about. Anyways, I thought that a new house should mean new wheels, so I went and purchased, well, I guess took the free Elegy from Legendary Motorsport. Once I got my new ride, I took it over to Los Santos Customs to repaint it and added a roll cage. Then I headed over to Lester's house, where I finally got to meet the man who apparently has had his finger up my ass ever since I moved to this city. He said a few things about heists and blah blah blah, I don't care. The only reason I came to his place was for his comedic prowess. Just listen to this guy.
And put some of that not so hard earned money into real estate, and you can be a real player, just like me.
I made a mistake, didn't I? Moving on, I went back to my place to set up my first heist. The Fleecer job. Once I found a partner to do the setup missions with, we met at my place and... Oh god, what the hell is that, man? Why are you in a bathroom? Please put some clothes on, Jesus. So after bleaching my eyes, I got behind the wheel and started to drive on over to the Fleecer bank. All we did was scout out the location, then head back to Lester's warehouse. Everything was going completely perfectly until the final 50 meters or so, where I somehow managed to do this. Oh my. Oh, it was so close, man. No. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with me. After restarting the job, I did not feel worthy to drive, so I let my partner do it instead. But what did I care? I got to play a fun game on my phone the whole way. It was great. After a lot of trouble, we finally made it and finished the first setup mission. It took way longer than it should have. Next up, we had to steal an armored Kuruma, and I'm not going to lie to you, we may have died on the first attempt of doing this, but I'm going to make it look like we did it first try so I look cool for the video. We absolutely wiped through all the enemies like it was nothing. They were basically ants to us, and as soon as we got the car, we ran out over to Lester's factory, put it in storage, and was ready for the real mission. Did that sound good? Did that sound like I was cool? Okay, good, got it. Unfortunately, due to Rockstar's Dogwater servers, I got kicked out of GTA Online and had to reload and find a new partner to do the heist with. On the brighter side, at least I don't have to go and work with that bathroom freak anymore, and I have another weirdo. He's Jared Leto's Joker. What are you doing? You should be playing Jared Leto as Morbius. Much better character. So once the mission started, we drove over to Lester's factory to go pick up our armored car. Dude, you didn't have to do that. Then it was time to go to the bank. My partner was in charge of hacking the security system, but for whatever reason, it took him a painfully long time. In fact, it took him so long, I ended up parking the car next to the bank so I could get a quick beauty sleep while he kept working on it. Where am I? Well, you're in a dream, silly. Okay, well, who are you exactly? Me? I'm Dan, the person creating this video. Video? What do you mean? I thought I was about to just rob a bank or something. Try not to worry about it. You'll forget this all when you wake up, anyways. Just tell the people to like and subscribe if they're enjoying the video. What do you mean subscribe? This isn't making any sense. Just say it and you'll wake back up and everything will be normal, I promise. Oh, okay, fine. What do I have to say again? Just tell everyone to like and subscribe if they're enjoying the video. Okay, everyone please like and subscribe if you're enjoying the video. I don't know what that was, but moving on. After Desi's hibernation, my teammate was finally done, and we infiltrated the bank, and while he went to collect the safe box, I took out the security cameras and made sure to keep the people intimidated. Though I'm not sure if they were scared or horny, because just close your eyes and listen to the sounds they were making the whole time. Bloody degenerates, man. I felt a bit dirty after that, so I wanted to get away as quickly as possible. Luckily for us, there was a helicopter waiting to pick us up on the bridge. I drove onto the giant magnet, which looks like something out of Fast and Furious rather than, well, no, GTA is pretty crazy, isn't it? Oh well. We drove under it and we had completed the heist. Along with the first time completion bonus, I made a cool 157k, so not too bad. And with that, Desmond has completed his first heist. The Fleecer bank job. Nothing too crazy, but as I said in the beginning, we gotta start from the bottom and work our way up. For some reason, Mr. Jared Leto needed my help with completing the heist again, and because I'm a generous human being, I accepted. Although I really should have thought about what I was getting myself into, because I had to spend another few minutes in a room full of these weirdos. What the hell is wrong with this world?